There are a few differences with the iOS app version of Jamboard compared to the web version. When you first open up your Jam, you'll notice that the side menu is a little different. You still have your pen icon with your standard pen, marker, brush, and color options. However, underneath there's some additional assistive drawing tools, which include a text recognition pen that will convert handwritten text to printed text. So if I start writing a word, it's going to change those letters as I write them. And now, if I need to select an object, I'm going to click the arrow button from the side menu, and this would allow me to move around the text. I can use 2 fingers, pinching and zooming in and out. I can also rotate and manipulate that text on the page. In addition to the text recognition pen, there's also a shape one that works the same way. As I draw a shape, it's going to convert that shape. The third option is auto draw, which uses AI to start recognizing what you're trying to draw a picture of. So in this case, if I was trying to draw a tree, I could start, and you can see that it's trying to predict what I'm trying to draw. As I add more things to my drawing, its prediction will update. The more details I add, the better my drawing is going to be predicted. Depending on my drawing, sometimes it's going to be close, or maybe I draw something else and you can see that the prediction is a little better on this one, and I can select that image. The eraser still works the same way. As I mentioned, this arrow is going to be how I'm going to select and move. When I have an object selected, you'll see the red bar at the bottom. If I wanted to get rid of something, I would just drag that object down and let it go to delete it off the page. I can also click the 3 dots like on the web version. The laser is the same thing as the web version, where it's going to draw attention to something and disappear. The biggest difference in the side menu here is the plus button. When I click the plus button on the iOS version, I get my option of what to insert, including the sticky note, just like the web version. Images is where I can do a search, so if I wanted to search for a tree, I could then pick out an image from the Google image search. I can grab pictures from my drive, but another difference on the mobile version on an iPad is that not only can I grab an image file, but I could also insert a doc or a slides presentation. So now it's just going to be a little preview of what I had in my slide, but I can also drag that out, and I can drag individual pages out, and now that gets inserted as an object that I could move and manipulate, and then I could remove the original if I wanted to. And I still have this image. The camera option allows me to take a picture and insert it directly in from the camera on my iPad. The image library is going to pull up pictures that I already have saved. And finally, the stickers is just some pre-created stickers and templates, outlines that I could insert and manipulate within my Jam. Up in the corner, I have the 3 dots, and this is where I have my share menu. So if I needed to share this with somebody, copy the link, I can also save this as a PDF or save an individual frame as an image file. When I click the frame kind of preview here, and I see I have my frame selected and I have the 3 dots, this is where I can select the background And I also have the option not only to apply the background to one individual slide, but I could click apply to all, and it's going to apply that same background to all of the slides or frames in my jam. If I didn't want the same, I could click on a new frame and change the background on just that frame. So those are some of the differences if you are using an iPad or a mobile version of Jamboard.